So I want to talk a little bit about what a typical day is going to look like for us, and begin with the idea that there is not going to be a typical day. But we will have 3 components that will show up every day. The first is that every day and at the beginning of the week, we are going to have an opening session where we're setting intention for the week and then for each day. The second is a new movement form that I call Aurora Kai. Aurora as in Aurora Borealis, and Kai Chinese for opening. And this is a movement form that helps to cultivate energy and give you that sort of sustained, deep energy. And then the third piece is each day and at the end of the week we'll also be having a closing so that we can offer gratitude for the day and for the work that we've done and for each other, and then for the week as a whole. So we're going to spend time setting up, creating ceremonies for ourselves and ceremonies for our time together. And one of the things that I want to point out in the background here, this is actually where we have sweat lodges. So there's a good chance that we'll be setting up a sweat lodge for our week together. It all depends on what's happening with fire season, but that would be a wonderful thing to do, is set up a sweat lodge. We can always do that up at the bathhouse because there's a sauna up there as well. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a sauna and a hot tub here at Feather Pipe. So ceremony is a key component to what we'll be doing this week. And there's flies out here. Just so you know, we are in nature. Yes, getting back to nature, that's another key component. So we're reconnecting with ourselves, we're reconnecting with others, and we're reconnecting with nature, because I feel like we spend so much time in cyber world, inside of our computers, doing our work every day, bent over, hunched over, looking at a screen. I think it makes our eyes kind of buggy, and it takes us out of it just puts a lot of stress on our brain that nature can really help heal. So we're going to spend a lot of time outside connecting with nature, connecting with the trees, and connecting with the bugs. So ceremony and reconnection with self, nature, and others, that's the second piece. Creative juices flowing by using writing exercises, free-form movement exercises, and play with purpose. That's what I like to call it, play with purpose. So we'll be doing some of that work inside, and we'll be doing some of that work out here in nature. And we'll also be doing some mind mapping and brainstorming, just to help get outside of the box of what we think we're supposed to do and move into what we want to do with our lives. The whole point of this process is to make our middle years great and to feel like we have a clear action path to leaving the legacy that we want to leave, to take all of that information that we've gathered, all the wisdom that we've earned and the lessons we've learned, and use it to share, to make the people, to make our children's paths easier, and to help other people who will follow in our footsteps one way or another, to help make their path easier. And most importantly, I think to have fun, because a lot of times we spend a lot of our working life working to get ahead or to get whatever we want, to the trappings of a successful life. But sometimes I think in the process of trying to get ahead and live our life, we forget to make a life. And hopefully this time that you'll be on retreat with me here, the Feather Pipe, you'll have an opportunity to reconnect with what your passion is. And all of this will serve the purpose of rekindling your soul so that you feel excited about Middle Ages, about being in your Middle Ages, about moving into this next phase of your life in a way that's really exciting to you. That's what our next goal is. So we're going to be bringing in elements of conscious caring touch, which is my specialty, having been a massage therapist for 19 years now. So we'll be sharing touch in a safe and appropriate way, setting good boundaries and positive intentions for the health and healing of each other. So I'll be sharing some of the techniques I've learned over the years, and I'm calling this conscious caring touch that we can all share with each other. And then I'll be introducing you to some self-care practices that I've learned over the years, and sharing with you tools and resources that I've discovered as a massage therapist that can help you keep taking care of yourself on a regular basis like that. And I'll share with you some of the tools that I personally use to keep my body healthy and moving forward in life in a functional way.